And kicking off the main card, we got Kevin Holland taking on Reinier de Ritter in a interesting fight here at 185 pounds. Kevin Holland coming back after that bad performance with Roman Delides, where he got hurt after the first round and ended up having to end the fight there. And he wasn't looking the greatest, though. I feel like he probably came into the fight with that injury because he was sitting down, throwing heavy with his punches early, trying to end it. And when he got taken down, he had nothing off his back. And I think that he probably knew that if he couldn't get that knockout early, he was going to end up losing that fight, which is what happened. And Holland, I mean, at this point in his career, man, I mean, how much can you trust the guy? The guy went down to 170 to try to give it a real run, and he did well at 170, but, ended up losing to the upper echelon of that division. He went to a split decision with Jack Della Maddalena, who's, getting close to fighting for the belt at this point, and he kind of went back to his old ways of just taking short notice fights, fighting up at 85 again now, and I think he's kind of given up that dream of chasing the title. He's more turned into this fun fighter again, and now he's taking on a wrestler, grappler, a big guy, Reinier de Ritter, and you got to question, is he the job guy again for the UFC here? I mean, does the UFC, call Kevin Holland up, say, we want to give you this 185 wrestler guy, and Kevin Holland kind of knows the drill, and I'm not going to say he's going to lose on purpose, but it's a way that the UFC is going to set up de Ritter to get a win. I mean, it is possible. They paid de Ritter a lot of money to come over from a different promotion, and they're going to need to get dividends on that. So I definitely think that they want de Ritter to come in here and to exploit the weaknesses of Kevin Holland that other people have had in the past and get the submission or get the decision win. And I feel like people are hard on de Ritter, man, and I myself included. I didn't like him. I picked GM3 versus him in his debut, and I was impressed with him in that fight. Even though some people are kind of trashing his performance there versus GM3, I think he showed good cardio. I think that even though his striking is sloppy, he's durable enough. I think he could take shots, and he's good at timing the takedowns, timing the clinch, and he will throw some dangerous strikes back at you. It seems like he has an okay jab, okay knees up the middle. He's not a zero on the feet, and I just think that Kevin Holland is way better with the stand-up, especially if he can feint and throw straight punches, but I don't trust Holland to stop these takedowns, man, and I think if de Ritter can get one takedown, he's going to cement top position, do damage, get Holland tired, and Holland's just going to revert back to accepting that position, and that's going to lead to him being more hesitant on the feet going forward, and I think de Ritter's going to hit another takedown, and the same thing's going to happen, and if Holland gets too over-aggressive trying to stand up, de Ritter can't submit him, and de Ritter I just think is the hungrier guy at this point in his career. I think that he's going to go out there and he's going to be able to stay away from getting knocked out, time some takedowns, get on top, and end up winning this decision. I just think he's too big. He is too good of a wrestler, grappler with his timing. Holland's going to come in there, and Holland, more than likely, if he gets taken down, he's not even going to try to stand back up. And how much are you going to trust Holland coming into this fight in terms of how much he's prepared the right way to fight someone like de Ritter? He's going to go in there and probably do the same thing he does in every fight, and I just think that de Ritter's going to exploit him and win this fight just off being the hungrier, smarter fighter here with a skill set that Kevin Holland struggles with and in a weight class that Kevin Holland probably shouldn't be in. So I think that Reinier de Ritter is going to win this matchup here.